it authentic. No, not at all. Or how can you just be like, that's not my type of friend? How you know? You ain't never talk to yourself. I know people be like, what do you mean talk to yourself? Talk to yourself. Like you corner friend. I am your every aspect of life friend. That is me. I am.
Taking these drugs, I'm gonna be up until the morning. It ain't your car, you just a lease, so you don't own it. If I'm in the club, I got that 5
Rich or rising dopies. Your girl is in the process of setting the tone for her morning. I have my coffee. I actually have my blunts, and I'm about to get deep into that. We have 2 new packages from Swinkaposh to open that we just got this morning. Before we get into that, you already know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. Make sure that you turn that bell on so you're notified each and every time that your girl blows a vlog. This vlog is going to be a girls sit down. We have some things that we want to discuss, some things to get into, some things to get off our chest. And if you want to get into that, you already know you got to be notified in order to get the tea, right? So make sure that you do what you're supposed to do. And don't forget to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend about your fashion best friend. Before we get into the tea, let's get the tone set for it. I'm sitting here just thinking, and I'm like, my vlogs have lately been starting off the same way. Me setting the tone for my morning. And I know that could be a bit boring. And the sole purpose behind it is to let you know that no matter what you're going through in life, no matter where you are in life, no matter what you're doing in life, it's always, always, always important to set the tone. Because when you set the tone, you're likely to have and be in control of your day. You can control your mood. Things that used to bother you will begin to no longer bother you. It's just a control mechanism. It's also pouring and feeding yourself positivity. I know some people are not here for that, and that's perfectly fine. Now that I've noticed it, I'm not going to take it completely away, but of course we're going to switch some things up. The message is always still going to be the same. Always going to be the same. Always going to be the same. So yeah, and I want to stop coming on here with my bonnet and stuff on too. Like, I feel like that's the ultimate level of ghetto. Which is fine because I can be ghetto from time to time. It's still in me. It's never going to come out. But, hey, it is what it is. Now, let's get into these packages from Swinkaposh. Now, in that last vlog, I told y'all that, yeah, your girl done upgraded from Swankabosh. Now, I mean, with Swankabosh. Now, with that, I submitted my video after I did it with the ruche jacket. And we're doing it with the ruche jacket. I have not posted it yet, so that comment has not entered the chat just yet. So, but they was like, the CEO and them love me. Like, they love me. And that's dope. And they want to move me up. So, I'm supposed to hear back from the assistant today or tomorrow to see if they can go ahead and move me up. The crazy thing is, you know, in the mornings I check my email and things too when I'm on my computer and stuff. And I got an email about them sending 2 more items. So that's a total of 5 items. It looks like 10, but 5 items that they've sent me. So that's super fucking dope. Like, goodness gracious. So yeah. So this is the Crush on You eyelid lace crop top. It ties up in the back. Just covers the boobs. I really think with this shirt, I'm going to have to tape my boobs, which is perfectly fine. This is what it's given. And then it got the lace in the back. Then they sent me an overdrive one shoulder snatch seamless jumpsuit in the color heather gray. So, if you know, you know. Now, this has amazing stretch, as you see. Oh, but it's like it's gonna fit like a glove. So anything that contours these curves, oh, I'm ready to put this on. Yeah, I'm ready to put this on. But anyway, I told y'all this is going to be a girls talk sit down. So I'm about to go ahead and go get myself all dolled up. And I'll return with the tea. So next time you see me, I hope you got your wine. I hope you are ready to talk.
Y'all ready to talk? So your girl is back and I am ready to talk and sip on our tea. Well, I got wine. But your girl is ready to talk. So I got a couple different topics that I want to touch base on. Yeah, this ain't here. I ain't here to step on no toes or anything like that. I just really, I want to talk. I want to kind of help with some insight on some things. Put it that way. That's what I want to do. So the first thing that we're going to talk about is the difference between self-care and self-maintenance, right? So a lot of people get it very much misconstrued when it comes to self-care and self-maintenance. Now, what do you mean, Brittany? No, don't mind. I don't mind explaining, right? So, self-maintenance is getting your hair done, getting your nails done, getting your toes done, right? That's self-maintenance. That's things that you need to do to maintain, which is maintenance, maintain your appearance. You gotta get your hair done, period. You don't want to walk around with your hair over your head. You don't have to get your nails and your feet done, but you get your nails and your feet done. That's a part of your maintenance for your nails and your feet, right? Okay. Now, self-care. Self-care. Care. Care is the primary, the strongest word in that phrase. Whatever. Care, right? Self-care is allowing yourself to separate from your reality and relax. Taking care of yourself. Allowing yourself a spa day. Allowing yourself to step away from what you would normally do and do things that you don't normally do. Like going out to eat with a friend or going to buy yourself something. That's care. You're taking care of yourself. Now, this is like, I have one of my very close friends is a mother, and she, at first, before we had this conversation, she felt that self-care was her getting her hair done, getting her nails done. And I'm like, no, girl, that doesn't make any sense. How do you feel like that's taking care of yourself? Like, to most of us, that's a necessity. We have to keep our hair done. We have to, that's maintenance. Like, that's like paying your bills. Your sink go out, you got to get you call maintenance because you got to get your sink fixed, right? So that's maintenance. It's the same thing, right? So I explained to her, like, you're always in mommy mode. Like, you always in mommy mode. You never allow yourself to disconnect from being a mom and just be the woman that you want to be. You get what I'm saying? Like, even when we step out and go out to eat, it's like, I need to call and check on my kids, or I can't do this because I got to get back to my kids. It's like, no. Allow yourself to separate. Be the bad bitch you want to be for however long, the time frame is available, and take care of yourself. It's okay to allow yourself to be happy outside of anything around your kids. Like, that's care. That's stepping outside of the reality. Hair, nails, feet, that's maintenance. Self-maintenance, We got to learn the difference between self-care and self-maintenance. I think I broke it down for y'all. I definitely think I broke it down. If you feel like you now better understand self-maintenance and self-care is solely taking care of yourself. The same way you do everything else, but taking care of yourself. Self-maintenance, hair, nails, feet, maintenance. All right. That's self-care and self-maintenance. Next thing that I'm going to touch bases on, and it's kind of two subjects in one, but it's two subjects, but I'm going to combine it to make one. And it's really, I'm going to give you steps on how to become confident. If you lack confidence, But we're going to also talk about being yourself. And being yourself comes with being confident. So, let's get into it. These days, everybody is so quick to claim they are authentic. Everybody thinks they are authentic, right? But what makes you authentic? What trends are you setting? Like, how are you authentic? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to really be in tune with yourself to be authentic. You have to be able to see something and not allow yourself to mimic it because you liked it, but you liked it. That's enough. You know what I'm saying? You like it, but you don't want to be it. You get what I'm saying? Right. So people who have low self-esteem and lack confidence, those are those type of people. You are not authentic at all. And you're not authentic because it's so easy for you to mock and mimic what everybody else is doing. And you think that you're authentic. And you don't even realize that you're not. Because you're too busy becoming everybody else. And you feel like just because you put your little twist on it, that makes it authentic. No. Not at all. No. Not at all. Right? So, the one thing that I recommend with building confidence and getting to know yourself is separation. Separation. Learn how to be by yourself. Learn how to hang by yourself. When you learn how to hang by yourself, enjoy your own company, it's so refreshing. You learn what you do and don't like, whether it's about yourself, whether it's about other people. You learn what foods you like, what foods you don't like. You're so open to trying new things because you're on this excursion of getting to know you on a deeper level. When you don't know you, you're willing to try anything, but for the wrong reasons. When you get to know yourself on a deeper level, you do things with purpose. You get what I'm saying? Are you following me? Are you following me? When you disconnect from everybody, everything, and you really get to know yourself, you'll be so amazed at the person that you truly are, rather than the person that you attempt to be cool. Like, one thing about me, I don't want to be cool with anybody. I'm not going to change anything about me to be friends with anybody or to have anybody in my life. Like, I would rather be by myself to be okay, rather than just having a bunch of people around me just to say I got friends. Like, I'm not that person. I understand now how much of a privilege it is to be in my presence, because I know the value that I add to people's life, because I know who I am. I've taken so many years. I've been single for years at a time before. I may have talked to people here and there, but I've always allowed myself that space to separate, to get to know me. I've learned so much about me. My attitude, my standards are still the same, but how I go about things is a lot different. I am so about morals and values. It's sickening. And that's what I am so quick to detach and eliminate, because if you're not adding any value to my life, there's no reason why you should still be getting the value that I know for a fact that I'm adding to yours. So, get to know yourself on a deeper level. Disconnect. Those are two things. You need to know who you are, and you got to disconnect in order to know who you are. I tell any and everybody this same message every time I have these conversations. That's first and second. The best way to do those, the best things to do when you do those two, talk to yourself. I know people be like, what do you mean talk to yourself? Talk to yourself. Like, you got to talk to yourself. You got to be able to connect with yourself. Like, talk to yourself. Journal. Write down how you feel. Even on the bad days. Appreciate the bad days. Because the bad days will help you see things that you need to see. And they're necessary. And it may help you appreciate the good days as well. So, journal. Meditate. Meditation allows you to disconnect from your reality. It allows you to go blank. And it allows you to be free. I definitely recommend that to anybody. You don't have to do different positions. You don't have to, like the yoga positions. You don't have to do all of that. You can dead ass just be in a room, turn on the music by yourself, and just zone out. Like, when you're connected, you'll feel such a relief off your back every time. I've always felt it. So that's disconnect, get to know yourself, journal, meditate. Those are all ways to help build your confidence, because you're getting to know yourself. Once you get to know who you are, you start showing up as that person. And anything that anybody say about you will never outweigh what you know about yourself, because you know that whatever they feel is only an opinion. And everybody has one. Nobody's opinions over what outweighs how you feel or what you know about yourself. That's that. So, again, isolate, get to know yourself, journal, meditate. My arm been singing. Meditate, show up for yourself. You need you more than the world needs you. And you can't show up for nobody in this world if you're not showing up for yourself. So if you're going to be confident, get to know you. Be yourself. Stop thinking that you're authentic, and get to know yourself so you can be authentic. It's the last subject that I'm going to touch. This is the last subject that I'm going to touch. Now, with some of y'all, you may agree. Some of y'all may disagree. And whichever one is perfectly fine with me. But one thing that I've always been really, really big on is my friends. One thing that I've always dealt with is anybody that come into my life that call me their friend has always end up calling me their best friend. Now, let me learn you something. In order for you to be a good friend, you gotta know how to be a friend to yourself, right? So when I say you need to get to know yourself and all those things, that's all. You gotta learn how to hang by yourself and have a good time by yourself. That's how you learn how to be your own friend. That's how you learn how to show up for yourself in the same way that you would expect for your friends to show up for you. And I get it. They say don't have expectations. But when I hang with myself and I'm enjoying my own company, I know the vibes that I want to be around. If I'm not vibing with that vibe and you giving me anything less than what I can give myself, I don't want to be around it. So I'm teaching myself the type of friend that I require. So if you are not giving yourself the type of friend that you require, there's no way that you can be a good friend. Like, I know my triggers. I know what's going to piss me off. I know what I like. I know what I don't like. I know what I love. I know what is okay. I know what I'm willing to do. I know what I'm not willing to do. I know what I might be on eggshells about, but eventually I give in. I know me. A lot of people don't even know themselves. So if you don't even know anything about you, how the hell are you going to get to know me to be the friend that I require? Because I can give me the friend that I require. Y'all got to get to know yourselves on a deeper level. So not only can you be the friend that you require, if you don't even know who you are, how can you just be like, that's not my type of friend? How you know? You ain't never tried to be your own friend. And I'm not talking about like being in a car, you got your music on and you recording a video for Snapchat. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying you can, dead ass be at home by yourself, nobody there, music on, and you're like completely zoned out. And you are literally enjoying your own company. You can sit in a room in total silence and enjoy your own company. You can drive in your car in total silence. And I'm not saying because you're sad, you're mad, you're actually in a good mood. But you can enjoy total silence and still enjoy your own company. You gotta be able to have friends like that. Like, you gotta be able to do that for yourself before you can expect for your friend to just come over there and just sit in silence with you. It's all about energy. Are y'all even giving off the energy that are you meeting your expectations of what you expect out of these people that you call friends? Now, one thing about me, I am a very, like the very most humblest, but I can be very cocky way. I am an all-around, every aspect friend. I am your club friend. I am your art museum friend. I am your sit in the bed, watch TV, let's eat friend. I am your hookah friend. I am your let's read a book friend. I'm your travel friend. I am your cry on my shoulder, I don't got nobody in my corner friend. I am your every aspect of life friend. That is me. I am her. Seriously. Because I know how to be my friend. I am the friend to my friends that I require. Because I know I can give it to myself. Y'all got to get to know yourselves on a deeper level so that way y'all can know what y'all require. Just because you see what the next motherfucker got going on and what they require, the type of people that they attract, don't mean that you deserve the same thing that they have. You don't know what it took for them to get to where they are, or how much they had to go through to learn that about what they even require or deserve. You think just because you, however old you are, and you done been through whatever you've been through, that that's enough for you to deserve more? No, that's not how it works. I mean, how you gonna be a shitty person expecting the world? Like, no, y'all crazy. So, that being said, get to know yourself. Get to know yourself. Get to know yourself. Make sure that y'all out here in the world adding value. Because one thing that you don't want to be is just here or feeling like you just in the way. Like, seriously. Get to know yourself so y'all can be confident. Get to know yourself so you can have valuable self-esteem. Get to know yourself so that way you can start being the friend that you require. You can learn the type of friend that you require. Yeah, just get to know yourself. Like, get to know yourself. Start being more, and definitely start showing up as the woman that you desire to be. Who you have planned to be 5 years from now, start showing up as her now. Stop holding yourself back. Why are you holding yourself back? I'd like to know. So, I had a good talk with y'all today. Definitely drop different comments, different topics that y'all like to discuss. We'll be doing this. I gotta figure out what we're gonna call this. I don't want to do chit chat with Brett. I don't know. My friend called it Wind Down Wednesday, but I don't know. She kind of might be on to something. We're going to see. But drop some comments, some topics down in the description box that we can touch bases on. And we're going to do this each and every Wednesday. And yeah, I'm loving it. I love y'all. Y'all already know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you turn that bell on so you're notified each and every time that your girl uploads a vlog. And don't forget to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend about who? Your fashion best friend. Bye.
Too cold, you won't walk around town. This way.